Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. Please subscribe just in case you're here for the first time, or maybe you're currently watching this video and you haven't subscribed. And also, you can press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you by sending you the notifications immediately I post a video here on this channel. And to my subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, because without your support, then this channel cannot be where it is currently. This is actually my fourth video for today, because in my first video, I talked about the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, supporting or defending President William Samoei Ruto's housing levy, the entire housing project, and also supporting the Finance Bill 2023, and the reasons as to why Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting William Samoei Ruto's housing levy, yet the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leadership, led by Raila Odinga, is actually opposing so much William Samoei Ruto's Finance Bill 2023 and the entire housing project and the housing levy. So you can go and check out that video. In my second video, ladies and gentlemen, I talked about the Azimio la Umoja Alliance parliamentary group meeting that was held yesterday at Kalonzo Musyoka's command center in Karen. I talked about the details of that parliamentary group meeting. I talked about why majority of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leaders actually boycotted that event, embarrassing Raila Odinga. Only a total of 130 MPs attended that event out of the 219 who did not attend, and they're supporting the KenyaKwanza Alliance, and majority of them defected to support President William Samoei Ruto. That is one of the reasons as to why they did not attend that event. So you can just go check out that video. I've talked about very interesting issues there. In my third video, ladies and gentlemen, I talked about the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, meeting with the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi. I talked about the reasons of that meeting. I also talked about why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was there in Nigeria to represent President William Samoei Ruto and the entire face of Kenya during the inaugural ceremony of Bola Tinubu, the president for Nigeria. So you can just go check out that video also and the details of that video. But in this fourth video and the final video for today, ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to talk about this fearless, tough guy from Siaya County, the Siaya County Deputy Governor, who is really causing a lot of headache for Raila Odinga, James Orengo, and Azimio la Umoja Alliance. So this guy is called William Oduol, the Deputy Governor for Siaya County. Now, William Oduol, ladies and gentlemen, has been having issues, first of all, with the MCAs of Siaya County. William Oduol has been having issues with Raila Odinga and the ODM party. William Oduol, ladies and gentlemen, finally, he has been having issues with the Siaya County Governor, Honorable or His Excellency James Orengo himself. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the MCAs of Siaya County have already tabled a motion to impeach the Deputy Governor, William Oduol, simply because of gross misconduct. And according to the Siaya County MCAs, ladies and gentlemen, they are saying that William Oduol is currently working with the detractors, actually, the people who are not supporting Azimio la Umoja Alliance, simply because he wants to destabilize the leadership of Siaya County. That is why they want to impeach him. I don't know if they will succeed, but I will still give you the details as we go along, how it will go ahead. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga and the ODM party actually expelled William Oduol on the issues of working with the KenyaKwanza Alliance government. According to the ODM party, according to Raila Odinga, the reason as to why the ODM party decided to expel William Oduol is because he's working with the KenyaKwanza Alliance. He has been meeting with President William Samoei Ruto. He has been meeting with the KenyaKwanza Alliance leaders. He has been working behind the scenes with the leaders who are not supporting the Azimio la Umoja Alliance, who are not supporting Raila Odinga, the ODM party rebels, and the rest. So that is why the ODM party, Raila Odinga, decided to expel William Oduol. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, the issues that William Oduol is facing is that James Orengo, the Siaya County governor, is on the forefront, forcing William Oduol to resign as the deputy governor for Siaya County. But the reason as to why I'm actually doing this video is how this guy is fighting back. I got interested so much how William Oduol is fighting back all these issues independently. And actually, he made a statement. Let me just show you on the screen. Let me just read for you. William Oduol said that, I'm not scared by an impeachment threat that is not grounded in law. If I'm resigning, let Orengo also resign, because this is one ticket. And before even I proceed with that, according to the Constitution of Kenya, Section 180, subsection 6, says that a governor and a deputy governor are elected together under one ticket. So therefore, what William Oduol is saying here is that if I'm supposed to resign, if I'm forced to resign, then James Orengo must also resign, because this is actually a one ticket. He proceeds to say that, I'm happy for us to both resign so that we give an electorate the opportunity to elect leaders of their choice. Let both of us seek a fresh mandate from the electorate and see who is going to be victorious. You know, this guy is so courageous, he's so ambitious, he's so fearless, and that is why he's challenging James Orengo that let us go back and seek a fresh mandate. Let us go back to the election and see who will emerge as victorious. But, ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, the way I've looked at this issue of William Oduol and the Siaya County, James Orengo, the ODM, the MCAs, and the rest, what I can say is that I just want to blame the Siaya County Governor, James Orengo, simply because of these issues. I think James Orengo has failed to protect his deputy. You must not, as a leader actually, you must not allow your deputy to be humiliated by others. Just like how William Ruto was humiliated badly by the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. That should not happen again. You must protect your deputy because you are all leaders. I really love how William Samoei Ruto is protecting his front leaders, actually, Rigathi Gachagua and Musalia Mudavadi. There is no case that you have seen, you have witnessed publicly that Musalia Mudavadi and Rigathi Gachagua are fighting, because actually he has given them the duties that they deserve. He is actually a leader, and that's how a leader should be. I think James Orengo has failed to protect his deputy. On the issue of going back to the election, the impeachment issue, the resignation issues, the leader being expelled, I think that is unnecessary. Even if it's a way of punishing somebody, I don't think anyone deserves that punishment. As a leader, ladies and gentlemen, I think James Orengo, just to avoid unnecessary cost in Siaya County, because election is expensive, all what they are doing is dragging behind the leadership of Siaya County. I think what James Orengo should do, he should just call out his deputy, convene a meeting with him. And actually, William Oduol has made it very clear that he is very much ready if James Orengo will call him so that they can have a meeting to sort out these issues. I think these issues must be sorted out immediately but privately. In fact, these issues should not have exploded, exposed to the public, because it's actually embarrassing. I think James Orengo should just call his deputy, have a meeting with him, sort out these issues for the interest of the people or the residents of Siaya County, the Lower Nyanza region, and also as leaders, as politicians. I do not think, because if they continue to frustrate this guy, and actually that is how the ODM party has been doing. That is why you can see majority of the ODM party leaders, elected leaders, are competing to defect simply because of such frustrations. William Oduol can decide to go away, join the KenyaKwanza alliance, just like what they have said here, that he's been working with the KenyaKwanza alliance. Then that is a dangerous move. You know, he is actually one of the pillars of the Azimio la Umoja and also the ODM party. If you remove one pillar, there is no pillar that is useless. You know, taking people for granted, taking leaders for granted, that is what has really costed Raila Odinga's leadership. Raila Odinga took William Ruto for granted. That is just a mere politician. Currently, he is the president of the Republic of Kenya. He defeated him, he humiliated him, yet he was his student. He was one of the founders of the ODM party. Raila Odinga also took Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for granted. That, oh, you cannot defeat me, okay, this. Raila Odinga also took Musalia Mudavadi for granted, Wetangula for granted. So this issue of just looking at politicians like they cannot do anything, they cannot support you in one way or another, is very dangerous move. And I think Raila Odinga should just learn from his previous mistakes. He's only a fool who cannot learn. But it means that Raila Odinga does not look at it that way. He has just decided to take each and everyone in the ODM party for granted. So what I'm talking about here is that these issues must be sorted out. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. So these issues must be sorted out with immediate effect. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Thank you so much. This is actually my final video for today. Until tomorrow, same time from 7, I will always upload a minimum of 3 videos on a daily basis. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. See you again. Bye bye.